All right, so those first two were pretty easy videos, but this is the harder part. And I guess the long and the short of it is, when you have family, friends, loved ones who suffer from MPD, you know, it's really difficult because you might have known them at a time where it wasn't as prevalent. You might know who they really are underneath all the hurt and pain, and you want to think the best of them, and as a result you want to be in as close relationship as you reasonably can. But the difficult part is that they don't make it easy for you to do that without literally sucking the life out of you at times, or making it very difficult in so many different ways. And it's not, I'm not here to get into the whys, or, you know, it's not about whether or not someone is a good person or bad person. They're a person who needs some therapy, needs some counseling, needs to be healed in a very significant way. And we all need that, right? But we all sometimes don't have issues to the point where there's some level of personality disorder. And, you know, there could be stages. You can get to the place where you will still deal with the person on some level, but no longer make yourself vulnerable at that same level, and really kind of dumb down the friendship or connection to be as base level as possible. And that's very difficult in and of itself. But then it could take another stage where it's like a second round, where you have to decide whether or not you have to just completely cut that person off and not communicate with them at all. And it can be very difficult if there's some ties there of some sort of commonalities of friends or family or whatever it is, that you still might see that person or have people in common. And, you know, you just have to decide, I don't know what it'll look like in every situation, but you have some general ground rules. And as a person who wants to be connected with someone and is a natural empath, you know, it really sucks. It's really unfortunate. It's really not what you want to have happen, but you have to realize it's the most loving thing you can do for that person, because the capital that you're giving them in terms of your time and energy and accessibility is almost as if it's like someone who has a drug problem and you're giving them money, and they're not in a place where they can make good decisions with the money all the time. Maybe they do sometimes, but many times they don't. And so you are a part of the problem. And in this case, just your energy and presence is what feeds, I believe, the spiritual attack that they get caught into, kind of being addicted to being controlling, to being able to play mind games, to be able to kind of move you around and do the things that they want, instead of allowing you to choose certain things and to do it in the way that a loving, healthy relationship or friendship or family connection is supposed to be. So